What's up, LG Nation? I'm back with another video. As I can see by the title, this is gonna be a vlog Q&A. So I took some questions off of Google, and some people sent me some questions to answer. So not gonna be with y'all for long, but let's get into the video. Alright, so the first question I got is, what is your full name? My full name is Lishay Verne Jayla. Okay, the second question is, where are you from? I'm from Charleston, North Charleston, South Carolina, Russell. Where were you born? I was born at MUSC. Who did you look up to growing up? I had looked up to my grandma and my oldest brother. The next question, what are your best characteristics? I'm gonna skip that question because it's a lot of characteristics I got. What are your favorite things about yourself? My favorite things about myself is me. I love helping people. I just have a genuine heart. I'm kind. I'm very jokey. I'm a cool person to hang around. People just love me, like. The next question is, which of your parents are you closest to? I'm closest to both of my parents, The next question, what relative was most important to you growing up and why? My grandma Carnett Brown, she passed away in 2010. That's who was important to me growing up, because I used to do everything with her. I used to go to her house all the time and stuff. We used to do a bunch of stuff together. She used to take me to school and stuff. I was in after school program, and she used to pick me up from there. I used to cook cakes with her. She used to how when people bake cakes and stuff and they have the cornbread mix or whatever in a bowl, she used to give me the rest of that. I love my grandma to death. I miss her from this very day. Don't get me wrong, I used to spend time with my other grandma and stuff too, but she was the most important to me growing up. What is one thing that you never revealed to your parents? I reveal everything to my parents. What do you call your grandparents? Grandma and grandpa? I call my dad's stepdad Poppy. That's what I call him. My grandma, Granny. What is my biggest fear? My biggest fear is losing someone that's very close to me, like losing a relative, friend, etc. What is my biggest accomplishment? My biggest accomplishment is graduating high school. I'm so happy I'm done with high school. Oh my gosh, y'all. It was that was the hardest 12 years of my life. I'm glad I did it. I start college in the spring. I'm so happy. Oh my God. My biggest regret, I have a lot of regrets. Oh my God, dating my ex. That's my biggest regret. But I'm with somebody happy now. We have a future together. I'm with him now, and I'm so happy. Oh my God, he changed me. Oh my God, we changed each other. I'm so happy with him. But it's another question where I'm gonna talk more about that. My eye color is brown. My eyes are dark brown. Oh shoot, I got some in my eye. My eyes are dark brown. You can't really see it. Look black, but it's really dark brown. What inspires me? What inspired me is older people. They tell me things or whatever, and I listen to it, because you never know. Old people will say anything, but is to help you or whatever. That inspires me. What is the most important thing in your life? My family, my friends, my boyfriend, my brothers, and everybody else. My family and stuff, and God. Next question, what has required the most courage of you in your life so far? Me having the courage to speak up to people, because I'm not the type of person to speak up to people, open up to people, and talk to people about my problems or whatever, because I'm the type of person, I hold things in. But now I realize I gotta let things out. I gotta tell people, you know, how I'm feeling or whatever, and let my feelings out, because the more you hold things in, the more you're gonna regret it. Like, you just gonna be angry and everything. So I'm trying to, like, that's one thing I gotta get over with. Like, I gotta tell my family and whoever I'm close with, you know, more things about me, because like, and how I feel, because I just be angry lately, and like, I'm not angry anymore, but I used to be that way, and I never like say how I feel and stuff. The next question is, what is your favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory is like climbing the trees and stuff at my grandma's house and helping my grandma Carnett, my mom's mom. Like basic, like childhood memory, like everything in my childhood, like regardless, like going elementary school. I wish I can go back in time and go back to elementary school, because elementary school days was fun as heck. Like, oh my god. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. I love yellow. I love it. Like I told my daddy I wanted to paint my room yellow, but knowing that's a bright color, I don't wanna do that again. What is my favorite ice cream flavor? My favorite ice cream flavor is vanilla. I don't like chocolate. I like strawberry, but I really like vanilla. That's my favorite. What's my favorite snack? My favorite snacks is like, I like jalapeno chips. I like everything, to be honest with y'all. Like, my favorite sport is I like watching football. My favorite time of the day is daytime. Well, no, I wouldn't say that, because I wake up around like 12. Well, not now, but I used to wake up around 12. My favorite time of the day is night. Yeah, that's my favorite. How did you and your boyfriend meet? Okay, so this is the part where I'm gonna talk about my boyfriend. Okay, so me and my boyfriend met through a friend, Janera Jefferson. Her name was Janera Jefferson. Make sure y'all go subscribe to her channel. Her channel is J.K Gang. I'm gonna leave it in the description below. But like I've been saying, yeah, I met through her, and so basically, we was in a group chat. She used to date him and stuff. Sorry guys, my video got cut off because somebody had called me. But like I've been saying, they used to talk or whatever. But we was in a group chat or whatever, and like 2014, that's when Shaquem texted me or whatever, and around that time we became best friends or whatever. So we've been best friends, we've been texting or whatever. You know, Shaquem, he wanted me through the years or whatever, but like I had dated someone, he really had want me and stuff like that. But I didn't really know he wanted me, you know, until like after the years or whatever. So, you know, we just been texting, we was best friends and stuff. So so 2014, that's when we became best friends. So we started dating February the 28th, 2020. That's when we started dating. We made everything official, cause he been wanting me. He was like, man, you play too much and stuff like that. I've been wanting you, but you cut me off for other dudes and stuff like that. You know, I felt bad. Like, I could have been with him. I literally could have been with Shaquem, whatever. Like, he treats me so good. Like, we have a bond that that I have with nobody else. Like, I have other friends and stuff like that, but our bond is strong, like a boy bond, like other than my brothers and stuff. But me and Shaquem have a bond, like we click. Like when we became best friends, we clicked like this, and it's so like this boy, like words cannot say. Like I can write a whole book about him, like literally. Like we spend a lot of time together and stuff like that. You know, like. But I'll have another video explaining more or whatever. But that's how me and my boyfriend met, you know. I love my baby to death, you know. But yeah, like that's how me and him met. The next question is, do you want the world to change? I want the world to change so bad. Like, I hate the violence in this world. Like I lost a cousin, I lost a friend, I lost a bunch of people over gun violence, which I hate. I hate gun violence because it's not the way to go. Like, y'all killing somebody grandson, brother, cousin, etc. Like, it's just so hurtful. You gotta see on the news, oh, this dude died. Like, it's so sad because boys do not know nowadays, like, they hurting somebody or whatever, and what if it was them one day? They wouldn't want that to happen to them. Like, it's just so sad. Like, I hate gun violence. I really want this world to change, but like, people been doing, you know, rallies and stuff to like help and stuff, but I feel as though, my opinion, like, I don't want to do no rallies and stuff, because my opinion, we do these things and it didn't change the world yet, but I hope the world do change by people making a difference and speaking up in this world, because you never know when someone is gonna leave this earth. That's why, like, I just lost a friend that I used to go to school with, and I moved from Charleston, so I never like used to hang out with her and stuff, or but she passed away. She died in a car accident, a bad car accident. And I really, like, that just make me think, like, you know, that's why I keep in touch with people. Like, I try to call people and get in touch with people, like, as much as I can, especially on Facebook and stuff. That's what made me got a Facebook, because I can reach out to my friends or whatever. But I did not really want a Facebook, because what would be going on Facebook. But now I realize I have to have Facebook to reach out to my old friends and classmates that I used to be in school with. Like, it just hurt me. It just hurt in my heart to find out that she passed away. Like, because it just hurt my heart, because I couldn't really hang out with her as I wanted to, because we moved we was in different high schools. She went to North Charleston High and I was in Cross, so it's just so hurtful, man. Like, I just really want this world to change. Like, that's why I try to talk to people every day that I can and spread motivation and positivity to people. Like, that's why the little and that's why I leave my past behind. You know, I tell my friends, leave things that in the past. Don't bring nothing up from the past, because that's just bringing negative vibes and stuff. And we trying to be positive. Like, we graduate high school. Anybody got time for childish games no more? Nobody got time for people acting like kids anymore. Like, we're grown. We got our own lives now. Like, some of us is in college, some of us are starting lives, some of us getting apartments, cars and stuff like that. Like, we don't have time for childish games no more. Like, we're out of high school. But I really do want the world to change. Like, I want to make a difference. What kind of career do you want? I want to own my own business. Fashion designing business, graphic designing, like making logos for people, making flyers, invitations and stuff for people. Like, on my own business, do that. And plus, like, helping my dad out, because he's in construction, and I can help him, you know, do his letters and type for him. Like, that's something I like to do. I like typing and writing for people mainly. Like, that's what I want to do. Do you think you and your boyfriend have a future together? Yes, I do. Like, I see us getting married one day, having a house, etc. What's my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is, y'all want to know my favorite holiday is? Thanksgiving. I love food. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. It's some more questions, y'all, but I gotta go back on the thing. But, like, I really just want, like, me and my boyfriend, yeah, we have a future together. Like, I see us getting married one day, you know, having our own house, which we're trying to work on getting now, getting a car and stuff. I'm trying to find, like, an at-home job or some type of job. I applied to a bunch of different places, just you know, praying that someone called me back one day, you know, so I can get a job, so I can get back on my feet and start working again and stuff. I start classes in the spring. I'm so happy about that, so I can get classes, you know, get in classes and stuff, so I can, you know, get my business. degree and stuff. So that's what I see me and my boyfriend having in the future. And like, yeah, I really do see us having a future together. Like I really do. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, oh my gosh, like, y'all do not know, like, we did everything together. Like, this boy done see me cry, this boy done help me, you know, like, he done tell me everything is gonna be all right. Like, this boy, he see me do everything. He see me cry. like this boy, oh my god. Like, it's just so crazy. And someone asked me a crazy question. I have to remember what the question is. But someone asked me a crazy question, but I'm not even going to answer it. But it just had made me mad, because why would they even ask me that question? Like, I'm living my life, you know. I moved on, you know. I mean, I can say this. It's whatever, you know. People ask me if I miss my ex. Okay, no, I don't. Like, I'm in a whole other relationship now, living my best life. Like, I moved on to a better, you know. Like, I'm living my best life. Like, I don't understand, why would somebody ask me that? No, I don't miss my ex. Like, I don't miss nothing that we had going on. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get to that. I might do a story time on that, but for right now, I think it's best to not say anything, you know, doing a story time on that right now. But I don't miss my ex. Somebody wanted me to answer that, but because they I was getting I was doing like Instagram. I was like, give me questions on my new video, my next video for YouTube, and that's what they asked me. I'm like, why would somebody even ask me that? Like, no, I don't miss my ex. I'm with my boyfriend. I have a whole nother boyfriend now. Like, I don't understand that. Nobody would miss their ex now, unless I can see if you and your ex broke up because y'all moved from a different state or whatever. Like, if y'all moved far away, that's why y'all broke up, you know. But if you was with somebody and they treated you wrong and they did you wrong, why would you miss them? I don't miss my ex at all. Like, I'm with somebody way better than him, way mature, way more manlier than him, than my ex was. Like, my boyfriend now, I'm so joking, but yeah, like, no. And then I have another question. Did you and your siblings get along? Do you and your siblings get along? Me, my little brother and sister, they can nag me, y'all, but I feel as though, like, that they are my ride or dies. They're my ride or dies. Like, I be telling them, you know, somebody bother y'all, like, I will go fool behind them. Like, and my oldest brother, we have a bond. We get along real well. My second oldest brother, we get along real well. We have our little ups and downs. Like, me and my siblings, we have our little ups and downs or whatever, but I feel as though, like, we have a very strong bond and stuff like that, and we get along very well. Like, you can't tell us, like, oh, we're not dumb type of siblings. Oh, we fight and we talk about each other, and like, we say harsh things to each other, which not gonna make us talk to each other anymore. That's not how we are. Are you a daddy's girl? I wouldn't. I mean, yeah. I do love doing things with my daddy, but I mean, I love doing things with my mom as well. I was a daddy's girl when I was younger and stuff. But But I think those is all the questions that that I'm going to cover in this video or whatever. But that'll be all for this video. Keep commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Stay tuned for the next video. Turn on post notifications. But cause I'm out.